Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just want to give you an update on what is happening with the backyard garden. I wanted to go outside today and do some work on the garden box, but it has rained all night and it is still raining. As a matter of fact, the forecast is saying rain for the entire week. So maybe I won't be able to go outside and do any work on that garden box, the one that I'm making the cover for. I might not be able to do anything about it until next week. So in the meantime, I want to take this opportunity to say if you're new here, this is the first time that you're viewing my channel, I ask that you, if you're on YouTube, subscribe. If you're on Instagram or TikTok, please follow, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and help to grow this channel. So right here I have some parsley plants. I have two, another one in another container over there, and I have some thyme. This is the English thyme. This is the one that we cook with, and we have some green basil right there. All right, over in this container we have pumpkin seeds growing. As you can see, they are doing well, and there are some voluntary plants coming up in there. I think those might be pepper seedlings. So I'll just have to watch them and see what they turn out to be. Behind here I have some callaloo seeds in this container. And this one over here we have yellow bell pepper, orange bell pepper, and red bell pepper. And you can see these have started to grow nicely. So let's wait and see what will happen with the callaloo. On the table over here I have ginger root and basil, the one called a dark opal, which is this right here. It says dark opal on the container. Can you see? Yeah. So it's that purple basil. All right. And in this container here I have Scotch bonnet peppers, which is a favorite of Jamaicans. And see, they have started to sprout. Finally, I was getting really nervous about this, wondering if they were going to grow. And over here we have some white strawberry plants. We bought them at the Home Depot. They were so very dry. I'm not sure if they're going to, if they're still alive, but I put them in the soil nevertheless, and hopefully after a few days we will know. Huh? It's just one of those things. Yeah. So ginger root and basil. This one, Scotch bonnet peppers, which is a favorite of us Jamaicans. And these guys over here are doing wonderfully well. Just look at them. I'm so happy for them. Then out here we have what we call, these are scallions. They're not onion. They're called green onions. Right? I bought these at the supermarket and just plant them in here. And as you can see, they're coming up nice. These are new shoots, new leaves coming up. And this here I survived the winter. This is my lemongrass. We Jamaican call it fever grass. It was given to me last year by a church sister. And right behind here you can see this is a celery growing back from a cuttings. I cut off and plant and set it in the water. And I checked it this morning and I saw, you can see them? Yeah, there's one right here and another one around here. Roots coming down. Okay. And down here on the floor, I have chocho. And it's starting to break down. As you see the brown that color looks, it is also growing. When I put it in the container, it had roots and a sprout coming out. And here is another celery plant coming back from cuttings. Yeah. So folks, when you buy your celery, you can get plants from it. Just cut it about 2 inches from the bottom. 2 inches is like 2 finger joint. So you won't be losing much. And then you just put it back in the put it in some water, like you see I'm doing right here. I contain it with some water and allow it to sprout. And then you transplant it into the soil. And you will have your own nice little celery plant. And the scallion, see, these are easy to catch. So if you go and you purchase a bunch of scallion, which if you get the organic ones, you might pay about maybe $1 for it. But if you take them and plant them in a container like this, you will be reaping scallion, or if you call it green onion, it's the same thing. You will have your own supply for the entire year just for $1. Right? So anything you have and can put in the soil, folks, I'm encouraging you to do so. Alright? Continue to just look outside. It's bleaky. Look at the sky. I can see it's wet out there. It's still raining. It's still drizzling right now. Forecast say it's going to, the showers will be coming down again shortly. So in the background, you can see the garden bed that I'm working on right there. Yeah. Yesterday I was able to cover up this end like I did down at that one. So now I just have the top section here to make the doors for them, and so I can be able to start working, cleaning up the inside and start sowing some seeds. And there's the garden box right there. The plants in there, are the seeds that I planted are nicely growing up. Yeah. So folks, once again, thanks for your time. Please continue to watch, share, comment, and recommend my channel to your family, friends, and co-workers, all to everyone that you can, and ask them to come on board, help to support the family. Let us reason together. Okay, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and I'll catch you in the next video. Ciao, I'm out.